Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to your daily news updates. As per usual, there is lots of news to be talking about. So let's kick things off with let's go with comics, because we all know that the World Cup is coming up soon. Marvel knows that as well because Marvel has launched a line of World Cup inspired digital comics. So I'm not sure how they can play a football match off as a comic, but looking at the art style and it looks interesting. So it'll be good to see how they do this. Actually, I'm definitely intrigued to check that one out. Coming off of Marvel as well. Marvel recently said that there'll be a new Cloak and Dagger, and instantly after announcing that, it has been released. There is a mini-series that is on Comixology, so if you're looking for some more Cloak and Dagger, that's where you can find it. It is already out now. Also, DC's president, Diane Nelson, leaving Warner Brothers. So that is a big, big step. With DC leaving Warner Bros, it's interesting to see the president leaving Warner Bros. It'll be interesting to see just where they will go from now, because that's a big, big step. Is that one? And also, Marvel have teased one more little thing. So it seems like we could be coming to the end of Guardians of the Galaxy, but in doing so, they've also announced Asgardians of the Galaxy. So I'm not sure what this will mean for the comics, and especially with the big hype that is Guardians of the Galaxy at the moment. But it will be interesting to see what the Asgardians of the Galaxy will be. But that has been it for the comic side of things. Now it's time to head on over to anime. So let's start things off on a bit of a downer, because New Life Plus, Young Again in Another World, their anime has been cancelled, which is a shame because it's not one that I've had a chance to check out yet, but it looks interesting actually. It's got a really cool art style, and it's I mean, don't get me wrong, the story seems quite similar to a lot of others, but you know, I still quite like it. So it's a shame that that's coming to an end. But with some things ending, some things have to start, and Devil's Line manga is getting an original anime DVD. I'm not sure what I think to the art style of this. It's weird to say the least. So I might have to check it out, but I don't think I'm going to be much of a fan. But if you're looking for something different and original and with a crazy weird art style, definitely give it a look. Also, everybody knows how good the Fate series are, and Fate Extra Last Encore, they've dropped some special visuals ahead of its release in July 29th is when it's set to premiere, and with these new visuals it's just looking as awesome as ever. So if you're a fan of the Fate series, I think this is going to be great. Also, if you're not a fan of animes that sort of hardcore, full on there sort of thing, you're looking for something a little more cutesy, I'll help you out. So, Cocotama, it's getting a new anime TV series in September, complete with new protagonists. And of all the animes I've seen, I have never quite seen something so cutesy in my entire life. So, if you're looking for something like that, please go ahead, check it out, and I'm sure you'll agree with me that you've never quite seen anything as adorable as this. But stepping away from the Adorable. So you got, and again, I'm not very good at pronouncing the Japanese stuff, as you probably already know. But I'm going to say it's Kaguya-sama, Love is War. The manga of that is getting not one, but 2 spin-off mangas. So I'm not sure how something gets 2 spin-offs at the same time, but it looks good. And it's hard to tell how good something will be with a spin-off. But I'm looking forward to see just how different both are from each other and how different they are from the original series. So it'd be nice to see what they do with 2 different spin-offs. And now we're heading into my last piece of news, so not quite as packed as it was yesterday, but Dropkick on My Devil. They have released new visuals for the anime, and they have cast MAO. So with these new visuals, it looks strange, but I kind of like it. So be sure to check that out as well, guys. I know in the past few days as I'm dropping these news updates, there have been hundreds of new animes coming out, and you can't check all of them out, I know. But there are definitely some big things out there at the moment. But again, unfortunately, this has been it for today's news update. Unless something big drops later on, then I will see you guys later. So bye for now. Bye.